de l'hégémonie des clubs de première ligue sur le foot.
Bonsoir Eric, bonsoir Jérôme, température élevée. On a perdu quand même 5 à 10 degrés.
De Liverpool, et regardez Frank Lampard. Un carton jaune, ce coup joué vite, ce coup franc de Pulisic. Oh, la robustesse pour Henderson. Cherche Sadio Mané. Oh, il y a de l'espace et du temps pour s'organiser. Mohamed Salah chercher de l'autre côté Matip. Allez, le corner de Mohamed Salah.
Conte goes on. Then finding Pedro. Adrian scrambling across his goal.
Yeah, certainly didn't catch it, Pedro. Maybe just came off his toe.
Knee ligaments. Henderson. Helped away by Christensen, and important for Chelsea that he got that ahead of Sadio. In by Milner.
He's a hard man to pin down.
Salah found by Oxlade-Chamberlain. It's Mohamed Salah. Fine stop by Aritha Balaga. Chelsea look to counter quickly. Here's Giroud. Best opening that Chelsea have had so far. Henderson providing the width and delivering the cross. Pedro poured away.
As the players do.
Matip. Jorginho. Giroud. Pedro. Drew again. Wrong-footed Matip. It's Pedro. And he's crushed that against the woodwork.
He's causing all sorts of problems with his movement, with his industry and with his intelligence, Pedro.
Giroud!
Worth a go? Why not?
Giroud offside.
Yeah, he looks a good yard off. It's interesting.
Pulisic.
It's not the worst ball in the world, is it? Giroud put...
Gomez. Salah. Henderson. Safety first. Van Dijk. He rose impressively.
Oh, Aritha Balaga didn't.
Milner. Milner with a corner kick. Mane. Pedro. Kovacic again. Splendid stop by Adrian. Liverpool goalkeeper getting out quickly.
Well, a better touch on Kovacic, and it was a penalty, you have to think.
Conte. Emerson. Pulisic. Now Giroud. Giroud! Chelsea take the lead. And they take the lead in the Supercup through the striker who made the Europa League his own last season. Adrian beaten, Chelsea in front.
Well, the signs were there, weren't they? Chelsea were turning the screw. No surprise once again. N'Golo Conte's been involved. Him and Pedro, they just haven't been able to handle that pair. But for Pulisic, he'll be delighted with the assist, because it was a lovely pick out to his centre forward. Conte once again driving forward. And he lifts his head, Pulisic.
Now he has given them the breakthrough against Liverpool in the Super Cup, and they're looking for a second goal. Giroud again on the move. Pulisic! What a start for the American! Christian Pulisic!
Just ruled it out.
Well, just for a moment, he thought it was a dream.
عنه وهو في الاحتياط بعد الكرة وبعد الراس وبعد الدفاع. وين يا جورجينو؟ صلاح يمشي جيمس مينر والكرة للتعادل. والكرة تمشي من صلاح. صلاح حتى له صلاح والدفاع ترجع براح يمشي محمد صلاح حلوة الباس ولكن طويلة كانت على روبرتسون. اسكتلندي يخسر المحاولة الجريئة لليفربول. ليفربول تقريب 0 فرصة في هذا الشوط الأول. لقطة مرة أخرى اخرج أدريان راح يخلط.
I'm pretty sure the referee has been told that he was off anyway.
Second half underway in his Fabinho. Here's Mane. Sadio Mane with the equalising goal, albeit at the second attempt. But the introduction of Roberto Firmino has made a big difference. If only for his nuisance value in there. Aretha Balaga perhaps caught in two minds. But Mane levels.
Yeah, not the tidiest goal you'll ever see, but it's a clever little dink by Fabinho. He was level, he was onside, and that's a lovely flick to his accomplice.
Fabinho! Well, he doesn't get many.
Well, he certainly caught this one, the midfielder.
Giroud in the middle for him. Emerson skips away from the challenge. And he drilled across straight into his own teammate. Mane. Henderson! Aretha Balaga got lucky because Henderson driving through the middle. Here is Henderson. Firmino. Salah. He couldn't return the compliment. Suspicion of offside.
Yeah, it's Chelsea's turn now to be stretched.
Milner. Salah. Pedro and Giroud almost on the goalkeeper's toes. Giroud. Behind Van Dijk, who yet again got back to him. Didn't make any difference anyway. Giroud had been dispossessed. Pedro almost getting in that area. Pulisic to deliver. Missed by Wijnaldum, who's coming on in place of Milner.
Yeah, Milner's
got him behind Robertson. In by Pulisic. Well, Mane had no right to test Aretha Balaga from there. Van Dijk. Whipped in by Robertson. Pulisic offside and a long way offside. Shot from...
And Mo Salah knows it. Oh, he's done enough, Pulisic, to get on the right side of the...
Well, Salah! And Van Dijk! It's at the underside of the bar and come out. Fantastic recovery by Aretha Balaga. Liverpool thought that they got their noses in front there.
Yeah, I think Van Dijk did as well. That's a magnificent stop. And he gets a lot of pleasure out of this with the Balaga, and why shouldn't he?
Henderson. Been loaned out on a couple of occasions by Chelsea. Not only to Derby County last season, but also before that Vitesse Arnhem.
That's a big call. That's Pilaqueta getting booked. Done this, constructed their own wall just in front.
Salah. And sideways to come forward again with Azpilicueta. When they signed him, Abraham hacked away. Conte, Pedro, Fabinho, Mason Mount, offside. It's a brilliant finish, and not for the first time this evening. Chelsea
season, could he? Christensen under Sarri.
In by Mason Mount. Mane. Here's Mane.
It almost looked like a cutback. towards Wijnaldum.
Mount. And Tomori almost on the penalty spot. It's a flying header from Zuma.
He's a tough man to stop when he gets a run at it. They deploy.
Hacked on by Robertson. Mane. Gomez. The shot was deflected.
Yeah, it opened up for him when he cut inside.
Mane. Firmino. Salah's just checked his run. And it is Sadio Mane who claims his second goal. Liverpool in front. Scored at the start of the second half and now scores at the start of extra time.
Some finish, isn't it, for Mane? Some finish. I was wondering whether Firmino was offside, half expecting to see the flag go up when the ball hit the net. No, it's a good call by the assistant on this near side. What about this? Unstoppable, that.
Salah.
The linesman didn't disallow it.
Azpilicueta. Abraham. It's Tammy Abraham. Pedro. Oh, that was reckless perhaps by Adrian. It's a penalty. Abraham goes down. Stephanie Frappa had no hesitation. The goalkeeper says he didn't touch him. Referee thought differently. They can't look. They simply can't look. Jorginho scores. 2-2.
Well, he feels hard done by. He will know better than anybody how much contact there was, but Jorginho, he hardly panicked there, did he? Clearly VAR feeling it's not a clear and obvious mistake, giving the benefit of the doubt to the ref.
Final in England last season. Henderson. Equalising goal. Liverpool pushing for another goal. Pedro. Abraham. Stoppage time at the end of the first period of extra time. Origi's cross.
A really tempting one.
5 out of 5. Origi trying to burst. Mason Mount alongside. He wants the pass. He's got the pass. And he's been defied by Adrian. Acrobatic stop by Adrian. Mason Mount teed up by Tammy. Pedro. And that wasn't far away. Well, he knows. Firmino scores a shootout. And of taking Liverpool second. No messing. Two. It's Origi. And he's just squeezed that home. Put his faith in at Derby last season. Scores a magnificent. And again it's 4. And he's beaten Adrian. And for Liverpool and for Jurgen Klopp. Yes, he can.